I don't know if I'm gonna post this video on YouTube. I don't. I just came back from temple, as you guys can see. Maybe I'm gonna post it someday. And I feel so overwhelmed. I mean, I don't usually cry in front of camera, but I think things are not working in my favor. I know that I have to be patient, that I have to put in the work and then wait for the results, or just put in the work. I don't even have to wait, something like that. But it hurts. I honestly don't have a valid reason, but my god, these days I feel embarrassed just for existing, and it hurts. When I'm existing, I feel very guilty because I feel like why I'm not doing anything for myself to make my life better, and it sucks. And I think I'm losing hope in life. That's not who I am. That's really not who I am. But I don't know. I mean, I want to be better. I want to achieve things that I want in my life. But for some reason, I'm not able to do that. It's been more than a week since I have given my exam. Nothing changed since then. How do I explain you that even existing hurts me now? I'm not happy. Like, I don't even remember the last time I was happy. And I'm not exaggerating, but I actually don't remember. Nothing makes me happy now. The small things that used to make me happy don't make me happy anymore. I don't know, I'm losing my spark, or I don't know. But who called me? That is just missed call. Anyways, so if you think that people are living their best life, they are not struggling, only you are struggling, and they post the good stuff on internet, you should know that life is not like that. It's not. Obviously, I wanna start living again. I want to restart my life, and I want to find new things that make me feel alive and that can make me feel happy. Because earlier I was happy in my life, okay? With this family that I live, ironically, I was happy. I used to do my stuff, I was into the things I like, be it productively, be it just for the sake of making myself happy, whatsoever. I was into that. I had this crazy drive to change my life, and even when I was in college, like people were obviously speaking to me in college in first semester and stuff. By the ending of the third year, they told me that they feel I have changed. Not in a good way. They told me that I have lost my spark, or maybe they don't feel that I'm ambitious enough now. Because in the first year, I was like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, this and that, I'm gonna change my life, and I was actually doing well. Like, I was actually doing well. But something changed. I don't know what changed, but something did. I was pretending this whole time here, honestly. I was pretending that everything is fine, everything is fun, and that I'm living the life I want, and that I'm at peace and stuff. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. My mother is coming and I'm crying here. She'll ask why, and I don't have an answer. Okay, so this phase that I am currently living is not the best. It's not even good. Yeah, I'm honestly done with this phase, and I'm struggling. But I want to get out of this phase, and I really will. And in the last video, I mentioned that I really want to be serious on YouTube. But then what happened? I didn't post for 1 week straight, and the guilt is getting to me, you know. Anyways, I think not every phase is meant to be, you know, it's not meant to make you happy, and I totally get that. But things need to be changed because obviously I cannot live my life this way because I genuinely don't remember the last time I was happy, and I don't want to lose my mind. I don't. I don't want to do that because there are dreams that I have for myself that I need to accomplish, and that I will. That is my promise to myself. So I'm gonna do that, and meanwhile, I'll try my best to heal myself and make sure that I'm fine mentally because I don't want to be insane at the age of 21. I want to live my life. So, yeah. Don't judge me for my ugly crying, by the way. I was not supposed to even post, but I think I will because I want to be real. That's the goal. Yeah. And I went to temple as I said. I prayed and I think I'm gonna be fine soon. Also, if you are in similar phase of your life in which I am operating currently, I totally get you. Like it sucks. It is genuinely hard. But I think in this phase there is this key that you have to realize, and I learned the hard way, which is there is no point of hating yourself and blaming yourself and blaming others. I had this fight with my huge fight with my grandmother, and she told me that Shreya, you are so busy blaming others for the life you are living that you almost forgot that you are one to be blamed. And I was like, ouch. I mean, I was blaming other things and certain family members for the life that I have right now, and the way I am raised and this and that. I was blaming them. And she told me that what you did to change that. You did nothing. So you have no right to blame others whatsoever. I was like, okay, fine, you are at least right. I have to blame myself, but I don't have to hate myself. Things are done, fine. But what matters is what you choose to do after the things are happening to you, what you are doing to change that, what you are doing to heal yourself. Because I was escaping. I cannot tell you that I was so hurt, and what I did, I was watching Gossip Girl. Yeah, I was watching it, like watching, and I was like, oh, I don't want to watch it, but I have to because what else I'm gonna do? That state. I was scrolling just to escape the real world that I'm in right now. This is so sad. So if I'm in that phase, I'm really sorry for you. Oh, at least there is this pretty sunset that makes me feel nice comparatively. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I think things will be fine soon, and I'm gonna work on myself, I promise. And I have to be serious now. There is no other option. I can only heal when I get out from the situation in which I am right now. And obviously, I believe in this fact that you cannot heal from an environment in where you are traumatized in the first place. Like you guys are living under the same roof. It's funny now. Like you guys are literally living under the same roof, and you expect that you can heal and work on things together. You cannot. And it's not even about that. Yeah, I'm pretty much healed from certain situations, but the thing that I'm not healed from is myself. Like, girl, what are you doing in your life? That is the thing that is haunting me right now. If everything else, okay? I have zero time to even think about other things that are not going the way it should go. Yeah. I'm pretty weird in this video, I guess. Anyways, I want to watch this video few years later, that what happened, what I did, and what I'm experiencing at that moment. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one, and I am kind of making random videos these days, and I hope this video reaches to the right audience. You can get me, and I obviously get you. Yeah. And one thing, that I just posted a reel which said, like, oh, to be known for your kindness, your passion, your intelligence, and other characteristics, and not just you being pretty. And this man, a random man, commented, oh, because you're not. He meant that I'm not pretty. And I'm all the other stuff, like intelligent, passionate, whatsoever. I usually don't give my energy to such people, but I just wanted to share. Like, sir, now you are gonna tell me that I'm not pretty? Like, you stayed there, you watched my reel, and you chose to comment that I'm not pretty. I think it's high time for you to get alive. And what are these people? Like, what do you guys think while commenting such harsh stuff? Because I am confident in myself. I think I am pretty. So you cannot shake my world by commenting some crap stuff. You cannot. I don't give you such power. But I am just so sad. Like, what are you? It makes me sad that there are these people living in the world, and they are choosing to act like this. It makes me sad. Anyways, guys, I promise that I'll change, and I will work on my emotions, and you won't have to deal with ugly crying of mine. You don't have to. I will come up with better content and better me. So, yes, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep building, and yeah,